Look, Grandpa, a turtle.
Do you know the story about the truculent turtle?
The what?
The truculent turtle.
What's the truculent turtle?
It's that airplane.
No way.
Really, it's historic. The turtle held world records and everything.
You're making that up. How can an airplane be a turtle? Where's its shell?
There's no shell, it's an airplane.
What does truculent mean?
It means ferocious, hard to beat.
What about the shell?
Stop with the shell! It's an airplane with wings and engines and a tail. It flies.
Well, it used to fly.
Why doesn't it fly anymore?
It's old. That's why it's here in the Naval Aviation Museum in Pensacola now.
So it's a Navy turtle. Is it like a Navy SEAL?
No, the turtle was the most famous Navy airplane of its time. Back in 1946, the truculent turtle flew halfway around the world without stopping, setting records that lasted for 40 years.
Why was that a big deal?
Because it showed everyone that our Navy had a new airplane that could fly over and conduct surveillance of the oceans anywhere in the world.
Wow!
Grandpa, it says that the flight went from Perth, Australia to Columbus, Ohio, and it took 55 hours and 17 minutes.
That was a very long way in those days. And can you imagine they didn't have computers or GPS? They didn't even have radio contact with anyone all across the Pacific Ocean. The plane that did all that is called a P-2V.
P-2V? I thought it was called the turtle.
All the P-2Vs were called Neptunes. The P-2V Neptune that set the distance record was nicknamed the Turtle.
Why? That's confusing.
Do you remember the Aesop fable about the tortoise and the hare?
Yes, the tortoise won the race because the hare was so sure he was going to win that he took a nap.
Well, a Walt Disney cartoonist painted a turtle on the nose of the truculent turtle to symbolize the tortoise and the hare fable.
Why?
The Army Air Force was racing the Navy to see who could set the flight distance records. So the Army Air Force was depicted as the hare in the nose art. The tortoise is even shown wearing a rabbit's foot on its belt.
Did the Air Force think that was funny?
I don't think so.
So why are you telling me all this?
Because the Patrol Squadron 2 Association is now the official sponsor of the truculent turtle and is raising money to pay for its restoration and future upkeep in the museum.
How can people help?
They can make generous tax-deductible donations. Go to the VP2 website to learn how. The website is at www.patron2.com.
So that's www.patron2.com. Can anyone contribute?
Absolutely. And they can spread the word to their friends about this project. Those who flew in the P-2V or who know of its historic significance will want to preserve its memory as it holds its place of honor in the Air Museum.
So, Grandpa, I was wondering, wasn't there ever a real turtle?
Let's start over.